Hello you guys, welcome back to another episode. It's been a long time no see. I have been working on rebranding BoYo's Travel for the new year. So my videos are going to try to be very informative of just like learning who I am and where BoYo's Travel is going to be going into the new year, how we're going to be looking like, the new structure, and things like that. So I'm so excited to share that with you. But today's video is not going to be about that. Today I'm going to talk about my birthday trip to Chicago. I'm going to show you just how I booked that and all the activities that I did and more. Go ahead, if you haven't already, click that like button, subscribe to this channel, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. This video is going to be all about my birthday trip, and before I begin, I want to talk about that new song Broke You with Lotto. They've been talking about it and how most people don't go on vacation unless it's for your birthday, but I want to keep in mind and let you guys know, if you don't go on any trip, make sure that you book something for your birthday. This is, for me, something that I like to reflect on, like my own personal new year. Your birthday is something that is personal to you, and you're able to sit back and just relate back to your whole life, the whole year, and where you're looking to go into the future. Celebrate you. If nobody else will support you, you are your best advocate. You have to be most accountable for you. So with that, be your biggest advocate and make a birthday trip memorable. I think I've seen so many people's birthdays in September, so I want to say, if your birthday is in September or you are a Virgo, happy birthday to you, as well as my other birthdays that are coming up. Make sure that you guys are planning something special for your birthdays. So with that, I want to say my favorite hobby is to travel, as you guys know. Yes, it's my job, but it's also my side passion. Whenever I travel, I like to just find peace and relaxing, but also it's kind of like a reset. How many of us like to go on vacation just to get a break of life? It's like, I need to maybe just get a 4-hour drive out of the way. And that's exactly what Chicago was for me. Not only is it my favorite destination for up-and-coming artists or just artists in general, like when it comes to rap or R&B, my artists are going to be from Chicago. I listen to them all. It's just something for that energy in Chicago. It just gives me that vibe of confidence, gives me that relaxing atmosphere. People that live in Chicago probably don't think it's relaxing, but for me, I love that city of just peace. They even have customer service a lot more than Michigan. Like, people are a lot more friendly, maybe because we were in the tourist areas, but I definitely recommend going to Chicago if you haven't. So if you are looking to go to Chicago, make sure you stay tuned to this video so I can explain to you just how I did that. So we're first going to start into day one. When I first arrived, now let me backtrack. We're actually going to talk about why I booked Chicago and where I wanted to go. So when I decided Chicago, I wanted to go here because, one, they have a Chinatown, and two, I wanted to be able to find something different that I haven't done here before. This is kind of like my city home away from home. Yes, my hometown is Tennessee, but now that I live in Michigan, I want to find something close to somewhere that reminds me of home. And so Chicago is my home away from home. So that is the main reason why I chose it. And I also wanted to try something new, and that was going to be the water taxi. If you guys have seen on TikTok or on social media, when you look up itineraries for Chicago, they're going to pop up this water taxi, and it's literally only $6. It was like, I think $20 for the full day, and you get a day pass. That means you can stop at the 3 stops that they have, but they have other water taxis throughout the city. I did find another one on Navy Pier when we went the last day. So I didn't even know about that one. I really just found one and we hopped on and went to Chinatown. For the first day, though, I want to talk about it in order. So, when I first arrived, I stayed in Hampton Inn, and this is in the West Loop, Chicago area. It was still downtown. I am a Hilton lover, so for me personally, when I don't know what hotel that I want to go to, I always stick with a Hilton brand because I know that they're always going to guarantee me quality and just cleanliness, good customer service, and staffs. So, for me, when I like to travel, I travel with Hilton. So by booking with BoYo's Travel, I was able to get one of the best rates at a sky view in the city, King Suite. This was perfect for me. I was able to walk. We kept our car in the parking lot the whole time in their parking service, and we only Ubered once. So that means this was a very accommodable, very walkable area. We were able to, on the first day, visit Millennium Park. They had a festival going on. It was celebrating Mexico's culture. And so they had so many food trucks. There were so many people out just celebrating. It was amazing. Not to mention, Mexican food is my favorite food. So we were literally eating Mexican every single day. I wanted a Jamaican style dinner for my birthday, but I was so jam-packed with just adventures. When I travel, I am an adventurous travel with a hint of luxury. So I want to be able to learn something new. I want to adventure and find something unique that most people don't do when they go on a trip. And I also like the comfort of just relaxing, being able to have the amenities to let go, release, and that's at my hotel. So I always want to have a little piece of luxury at my hotel. So for the first day, it was beautiful. We went to our hotel, unpacked, and then went to Millennium Park. When we went there, we went and saw the Beam, walked around Michigan Avenue, and just got familiar with the destination. It was so perfect. There's a 7-Eleven on every corner, so if you're looking to find something quick and easy, or if you're looking for a convenience store, make sure that you're stopping at 7-Elevens. first night, but the second day it was my birthday. So we got ready early that morning and headed out. The first thing that we did when we headed out was that we stopped at Cookie's Dispensary. It was literally the corner of our hotel and it was perfect for us. They gave me a free edible and pre-roll for my birthday, and then we were able to start on our adventure walk. I got a couple of pictures as we were walking to our destination. I wanted to find something good to eat, and so as we were walking, we went to the river walk and started walking on the river to find something to eat as we were going towards the water taxi. This was the main attraction for the day that I wanted to do, was to enjoy this water taxi. So we went out onto the river walk and had lunch, and then we found ourselves over at the Trump Tower and getting onto the water taxi. It was very affordable, very accommodable. And I want to say the lunch area, I don't even remember where we ate at, but I definitely recommend looking at the restaurant's menu before you go to find which river restaurant that you want to eat at. I definitely recommend eating at a riverfront restaurant because it just allows you to see the views, get an understanding as to what boat you wanted to do. They even have like an Odyssey dinner cruise. It's something that if you're wanting to do dinner on the boat, they have that option as well. I was one of those that I don't really want to eat on the boat. I wanted to just experience the boat ride and get there. Once we got on the boat, it was a beautiful experience. We were able to see amazing architecture, just like we were on an architecture tour. We just didn't pay that price. So if you're looking to go to Chinatown, I definitely recommend doing this water taxi. Once we arrived, it kind of looked a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. It looked like the hood when we stopped, but it was so beautiful once we arrived in Chinatown with all of the different shops, all the different just statues, all of the architects, all of that was just immersed yourself into the scenery. We even got ourselves some little working hats, like the little Chinese hats, you know, what they wear in like the fields when it's hot. Because it was so hot, you guys. It's September 15th and it was like 86 degrees in Chicago. It was so hot, but it was the most beautiful weather. It wasn't packed at all, so it allowed you to feel the space. Like we didn't have to wait on the water taxi. We didn't feel like we were jam-packed. It was a perfect ride. So as we got there, I wanted to get me some Chinese noodles and I wanted to eat there. So we ate and got us some boba tea while we were there, and then got us our family something from Chinatown for Christmas. I definitely, if you haven't watched already, I definitely recommend getting some souvenirs while you're on vacation for Christmas or for their birthdays. Sorry if you heard that. Millie's over here wanting to play with her phone as I'm doing a video. I want you guys to definitely take some time to look at some of these pictures and some of these activities that we did as we were on the boat and in Chinatown. If you have any questions on some of these activities that we did, or if you're wanting to know more about how to build an itinerary for Chicago, definitely reach out to me and let me know. But I want to provide you guys with the best experience. With BoYo's Travel, it is your experience to be free to be you. And I want to help you feel that confidence when you are traveling. So be free to ask me any questions. I do offer you free research to learn about this city. You guys educate yourself before you travel and learn. I did know this festival was going on, but I didn't know how intense it was. So this last night for my birthday, I wanted to experience Chicago in full. So we went out and experienced night 2 of the festival, and it was so live, you guys. And even bought one of those little horn things because we wanted to experience it. They were shutting down streets so that they could fill the streets with the festivals. There was so much going on that I wanted to just sit down and immerse into it. I try to stay out of the big rustle of the crowds. I wanted to stay kind of a back of it, but I still love to hear the celebration that was going on. We went to the riverfront that night to try to lay and relax. They have these seats that I'm going to show you. So we sat over there. And at night, I'm not gonna lie, these rats were as big as what they say in New York. They were this big. They were huge. Here in Michigan, they were probably equivalent to, I don't even know, 2 squirrels. They were huge. But I couldn't stay there. Who wants to stay there and try to relax at the little area? It was beautiful for the moment, but as soon as I saw the rat, I had to go. So we started walking back towards the hotel, and we Googled the hotel and ended up went to the whole other direction. We didn't even go to the right hotel. We went to another Hampton Inn in downtown. So I want to definitely recommend too, make sure that you are pinning your location at your hotel and that you're going back and forth to that location. That's why we Ubered, was because we went to a wrong destination. So we had to Uber back to our correct hotel. So then the last morning, we finally woke up, we ate our breakfast at our hotel, and we got ready. I wanted to go see the beach, take a look at the beach again, and go to Navy Pier. I definitely recommend going to Navy Pier. We went early in the morning, so there was not one person in sight as soon as we got there, and then it started to build up by 12 o'clock. But this was perfect to do to end the day. We got to walk around, view the water, take a few pictures. I also saw this memorial of the first lady that was written plays in Chicago. She was very informative, and for me to find this and to be able to sit at one of her seats and to see that confidence, motivation, it was a little piece of history that just sealed the deal for me. I love to learn about new destinations as I go. Yes, it's fine to have fun, but I also want to educate and learn something from every destination that I go.
guys everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere in the world. Everywhere.
I encourage you guys to do the same. If you've never been to Chicago, I definitely recommend you taking a look at the Chicago in your eyes. Be free to be you. So with that, if you want me to help you build your perfect itinerary for your vacation, please contact me at bossladybio.com/SierraBobo. I am your advocate to helping you travel with luxury. So make sure that you are registered to our website and that you go ahead and start booking with us. I do have a promotion as of now until the end of this year. I will be giving away a swag bag to anybody who books with me. I want to give back and I want to help you guys understand the value of booking with a travel agent. I'm offering free quotes and consultations until the end of the year because our new branding will be coming soon. Make sure you're staying tuned for that and that you're sharing this with your friends and family. Who is excited about your birthday this year? Make 2025 a memorable birthday by booking with BoYo's Travel. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye!